Hey everyone, this is Nathas, and I'm here with Carl Testa, and we're going to be playing some Battle for Whitefang Pass Sealed today. So hey Carl, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited because we got to play in person yesterday on a release tournament, and now we both open a little bit more decks, and it'll be a lot of fun to play a little bit of Sealed.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying checking out the new cards and just kind of seeing how all this stuff works.
Yeah, and what I've found already just from the games we played is there was a couple cards that like when I initially opened them when I was looking at our pools, like I was like, oh, this is okay, and then I would play the card. I'm like, wow, this card's incredible. So I think the reason why we wanted to do sealed today is just so we can kind of play some cards we might not normally fuse together, especially because we haven't really seen so much of set two, and then we could be like, wow, these cards are great, or ooh, maybe this card's not as good as I thought it was. Um,
Hmm.
but the way that we're actually picking our decks right now is we're using random.org just to generate two random numbers. And we're using the collection tracker to just say, hey, I'm going to take this line and this line, fuse them together, and then just throw them in the tracker. So I'll do that for me as well. It looks like you already got going, Carl.
Yeah.
Nice. Ahead of me. All right. So I've got. Okay, cool. So let me copy those in. Oh no. One of them is one of the decks from my fuse yesterday in sealed. It's the Apocalypser half.
All right. Well, yeah. Now I know exactly, how to counter that.
All right, let's see. The other one is a red half with it. Well, it's got the turtle too, so this will be good.
The turtle colossus. What is that called?
Yeah, turtle colossus. All right, so let me get the soulbound out. Let me move these over, and then I'll start the game, and then we can kind of decide which forge ones we want to pull and stuff.
Okay.
So let's see. So I'm familiar with this Aloyan deck, but I know Syntheta's laboratory is a card that I was just like, wow, this is so much better than I thought it was when I originally read it. Let's see. So the Sunder. Okay, this will be fun. I really wanted to try Warbringer Ritual, so it's nice that's in that deck. Let's see what you got. Ooh, a Betrayer. Ooh, this looks good. And oh, here's your other side. Oh, Keeper of the Damned is another card I've really wanted to see in action, so I'm excited that that's in your deck.
I'm just glad that Dark Heart isn't like a betrayer in these two decks.
Yeah, that was crazy yesterday. All right, so you've got. I think I'm gonna. You know what, let's just use Ironbeard because he was fun yesterday, but that may or may not be the right choice. All right, so then you got the Forge.
Oh, that's right. We're rolling. Okay. Let's play that laboratory. Playing
What?
Gizmo.
You know, I like that play a lot, so I'll do the same.
This is going to be thrilling. Um, okay.
But it's just the amount
But
of advantage that the laboratory gains is so good. No! Alright.
uh,
Alright, so you
so
kill
with
my
that
Gizmo.
-2.
Yep. You foiled my plan. Alright, let's see. So what are we feeling? Got a 5/5, a 2/2. Maybe I'll play this. That's actually important to know how many I have. Alright, not as many as I would like. Oh no, there's actually a couple. All right, you know what? Let's roll the dice. Like, granted, I want to play this card though. Man, that's the thing that's exciting about this is there's so many cards. I'm like, which one do I want to prioritize?
Mm-hmm.
I think. So I want to do this just for the sake of it, because it's got the bodies, but this card is just so good. Otherwise, I think for the sake of it, I just want to do this. Let's have some fun. I'm going to play a Quaking Master here. When I play another mage, I may play a Spell Sprite. Deploy, deal 2 damage to all of my other creatures, so they'll all die. Alright, so then I'll take 2 here. That'll die, and I'll take 5. And that's up here. See, I might have had the Warbringer Ritual, and I wanted to play it, but I also couldn't.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I could deal with this. Start with this. Do that. This guy's good. Let's go. A Voltaic Magus. So it's a mage, so I could get a Spell Sprite.
Yeah.
I'll throw that here. And then 2.
Okay.
Actually, are you okay if I put the Spell Sprite here instead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just smarter.
All right. I have never played Digitize.
Whoa! The great.
Dude.
I'm surprised it didn't get banned from set 1 to set 2.
Digital Zombie. Here we go.
So that might actually change my plan a little. I'm willing to take 10. The answer should be no. But I might do it anyway. That is not what I was expecting you to do, I'll tell you that. Alright, so what I'll do... Yeah, let's try to race you. I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna play an Apocalypser here. Alright, and then I'll pass to you.
Okay. You got a nice board here. All right, that's stealth. I always have to remember that Apocalypser is stealth.
You know, to get that value out of that gizmo, you should replace that zombie.
I just really want a gizmo right now.
Yeah,
Um,
I don't blame you. See, the thing is, I wasn't expecting Digitize. Like, I should have, like, if I left the Spell Sprite in front of the zombie, I'd be, like, feeling so much better. But Digitize is OP. And I was like, I could block it, but I was just like, nah, I need to upgrade a Pokemonster.
all right. I'll just play Combat Devourer. I'm not going to destroy my exalt,
Are you sure?
even though that is tempting to get rid of the Apocalypser, but I'm not.
Alright, so you'll take 8. I'll take 10. These two will trade.
Mhm.
Alright.
Okay. This is 3 damage if we replace. Okay. I'll play Keeper of the Damned there.
Yeah, that's a great one. Let's see. Play this first. Okay. I don't want to level this. Yeah, that's interesting. So I will. White double. I don't. I think I will start by playing a Spirit Golem Conclave. So when I play a spell, oh, I have to resolve the ability first. So I'll give a creature +3. Is it gonna be this or this? If I do this, I'll get the armor. That's 4. 5, 6, that's 9. Or I go to 6. Yeah, I think we'll do it on this, because I just don't want this to live. So I'll give that +3. This will get +2 because an Exalt was played. This will get +2 because a spell was played. And then 2.
Okay. To play Gasoline Renewal. I have a Scientist, so I may play
Oof.
2 Mindless Zombies.
Yeah, it's good.
Do this and this.
Alright. I guess let's start. Oh, I didn't even think of that. That would have been smarter to do it the other way. But let's still go. I'll push 5. I'll take 3. That'll keep us kind of even. We'll trade. Yeah, I guess that's not too bad. So I'm going to play an Emboldening Assassin to give adjacent creatures +2 attack. Then I'll play a Free Flame Jet, so each take 5. That's what I got. This will take 3. These will trade. You'll take 5. This will die. I'll take 3. Oop, I hit the wrong place. Yeah, let's go. Turn.
Okay, so you got the promote. We both have promote, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This got +2 because of the flame jet. Is that okay if I?
Oh yeah.
All right. Let's see. What's this do? First. Yeah, we both have promote. Which is unfortunate for me. Which means I have to basically just kill one of my creatures right away. So if I play first, that, play that, help me. No matter what I throw in front of that, that's just going to die anyway. So I think if I do this first, that second, it's not enough. So let's go with this, I guess. Yeah, sure. I want to try this card anyway. So I'm going to play a Rageborn Eruptor. I will use my ability to give this 4 armor and have these two fight.
Do you want to give this the plus 1 each for each
Yeah,
pixel?
they're still gonna trade anyway.
Right. Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it.
Yeah, it's just more of I know that because you're on the forge, you're gonna or off forge, you'll be able to just kill whatever I put here, and give the armor to make everything live. So I was just like, I gotta kill it. All right, and then 2.
Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to play Doom Revenant here, and I will destroy the zombie,
Mm-hmm.
and I will destroy the which one? I'll destroy those spells, right?
Yeah. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is destroy, deal 2 damage to a creature. So I'll start with a Warbringer Ritual to play a Spell Sprite. Play it here, so it's going to get +3 attack when it enters the lane. And might as well, I'll play a Free Flame Jet, so each takes 7. This gets +2. Then 2.
Okay. Pretty good. Hmm. Don't have anything that would survive battle. These guys are very low health. Hmm. Do I want to take 12 health, 12 damage at this point?
I will say that it's crazy how different the game feels with these new cards.
Uh huh. I guess I'll just play Arrogant Virtuoso here.
Yeah, a little for the
Um,
future.
take 12, brings me down to 11.
Oh, that's a little risky.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta risk it, though.
Oh, this is like a spell swinging deck. This is not what I anticipated. Um, yeah, I think I want to do this. Ghastly Renewal. Have 2
Yeah.
fruits. And why don't I go ahead and use this?
Yeah.
It's going to have 4 armor.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was like waiting for you to put the armor on. I'm like, oh, but you've already destroyed the armor. All right, let's see. This puts me in a weird, not in a weird spot, but in a tough spot. So I can play something there to get a buff. So that technically lives. I could also I guess try to push. Let's replace that. So I think I just have to start with this. And we'll see what happens. Oof. You're killing me. Strong, but it's not going to help me here. Maybe I throw. I think I just can't take 8. Fortunately. Yeah, I guess I'll start by throwing the profit here. And then pass to you.
Okay. Played Varna's Pact.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're giving
Give
it
it that
minus
guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes to 0, 1, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I'll do it to this.
Yeah. That'll also do it. Oh man. Alright, so now we're in a spot where taking at least 16. We're in turn 2, cycle 2. So I have to play this out. It's not really a choice at this point. It'll live at least. And then I just gotta hope for a good draw. Be able to push. Yeah, so I'll play an Apocalypse here. When the creature enters this lane, I'll give it 3 attack. So then this will take 6, go to 1. These two will trade. And I'll take 16, go to 4. I feel like the Conclave is a really good card. I feel like I've only
Yeah.
read the level 3. And I thought you have to destroy it when you play the 15, but the other ones you don't have to, which is kind of crazy.
Mm.
Get it? Oh. So it's got to go into an empty lane. So it doesn't help me. Oh man. I guess my only real bet here is to hope that you don't have removal. Because otherwise it's going to be a little rough. I guess we start with this. But then I can't take the extra. Well, it's to a creature, not to a player. But if you get your Doom creature, then I just lose. Let's start with. We got to bank on it. This first. That second. I guess I'll start with a burnout. So I'll play a spell sprite. Give my creatures +2. Then 2.
Okay. I'm gonna play Tech Upgrade.
That'll do it. Yeah, because then I could throw something in front of your brute, and then I'm going to take 4. All right. That's a good game.
Good game, man.
Yeah, just for the sake of
Oof.
completion. There you go, and then you kill me. Oof,
Here's
all
what I
right.
was gonna. Here's what I was gonna do. Look at this thing.
Oh, let's see this. So deploy.
So I
Oh,
could
that's
give
sick.
these two +3, and then this guy +2.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Wow. Hawk Rider with Emboldening is a great modifier. Awesome. Do you want to do another one?
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it.
Yeah, let's pull 2 random decks. All right, so let me reset the mod as well. So we've got.
I don't think I've ever won in cycle 2, turn whatever.
All right, so we got 41 and 63. Oh, this is a 5 spell with a soulbound. Oh, the other one was also Necrom, so I gotta generate another number.
Yeah.
All right. We're going green, red.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, and it's got a couple cards I've really wanted to play. This will be cool. Or sorry, did I say green, red? I meant purple, red.
Ah, cool.
All right, so let's start, and then I'll pick which Forge Barn. So we've got Play a Brute, Soul Rip, Must Death, or man, I am not a big fan of Blast Wave as an ability. At level 2, that's just not strong enough. Deal 3 damage
Mm,
up to 2 creatures. It's like, that's not really going to kill too much.
hmm
So I guess I'll go next just for making the Brute. And let's see what you got. So we've got. Ooh, this looks fun. Let's look at your green half. Armored Elk. That seems like that's going to be really strong. Oh, and Taro. Carnivorous Taro is a card that I've been very excited to play because it's like Kindred but better.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Awesome. And then let me just look at yours. See, level 3 Blast Wave's at least a little bit more manageable. It's like 5 damage to 2 creatures, which might do something a little better than 3 to 2 creatures. Alright. So I want to have the
Yeah.
Forge. Alright. It's an interesting one. I would love to not have that on the Forge, though. I'll tell you that. Guess. Level this pretty badly to play it on its other abilities. So for the sake of it, let's start with a Warbringer Ritual to play a Spell Sprite. Then I'll pass to you.
Yeah.
See, like, there's a card in my hand that I just do not know how to evaluate right now, and it's interesting.
Play the Biting Patriarch. Buffs dinosaurs when they come into play, and it gets +2 at the end of a deck cycle.
Oh, that's sick. And actually, oh, wow. Actually, that would have been sick if I thought of this smarter. Because I could have used this to buff that. Oh, that would have been funny. I'll have to show you what I could have done after I play
Okay.
this hand out. Granted, it's not like an insane turn, but it could have been just an interesting thing to play. So I don't care about this as much. I think I want to level this up, even though this card seems like it's insane. Just not worth it here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Ghastly Renewal. So this will get to attack, and I will play a Mindless Zombie. I regret not. I'll show you the 2 cards in a second.
All right. I'll play Vine Lash, and I'll have it battle
Yeah,
this
that's good
guy.
stuff. All right, so you'll take 3. All right, so I had a Grimgaunt Harvester. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
not going to put it down so it doesn't level. So this card's interesting, and this is the card I don't know how to evaluate yet. I think it might be
I
pretty strong. But
I had this in my hand last game, but
and then the other card though that I had, which would have been really funny, is if I played this on it. So I gave it 5 attacks. So it was just 1 attack away from being an X11 on turn 1.
oh,
Granted, it
nice.
still would have not had aggressive yet, but it still could have been kind of cool.
Because it needs to lose defender in order to get
Yeah,
aggressive, right?
exactly.
Okay.
But I'm okay leveling those 2 cards, cycle 1.
All right. Ferocious Basher. So it gets +2/+2
Yeah.
and 3 armor. Ooh.
All right, so I
And
think the card I'm about to play might be one of my favorite cards.
Glow Hive.
No.
Oh no! Oh no! No, you don't. You're not playing green.
So I'm going to play a Wither Frost Circle to a creature -2/-2, which will be the Bidding Patriarch. And then when an enemy creature is destroyed in this lane, upgrade a level 1 card in your discard pile.
Oh, cool.
So I think it's going to have to be the Lightning Charge, because that card seems just really strong. It's 2 creatures +7 attack and aggressive is just really hard to ignore. Alright,
Yeah.
then 2.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the fact that like this level 1 is level gated, but level 2, it's just.
And I'm pretty sure the level 3 is give all of your creatures 9 attack and aggressive. And it's like, what?
Okay.
Man, this card also actually would have been really interesting with, and I'll show it to you after, with the card that I did not play last turn. Oh, I forgot I have a Soulbound here too. Alright. This is a cool one.
I'll play Armored Bear here.
Yeah.
It's not as exciting, but
Hmm. Am I willing to... Like, the thing is, it's like, that's a lot of damage to take 2 turns in a row. But... it's also not ideal because it's just gonna live. Do I have any... Oh. Actually, I do have like 1 card I think that can help. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna play a Chaining Ice Crusher. So because I played a spell before, I'll play a level 1 spell. And I'll throw the Runescar Pit here to play a Brute in this lane. And that's all I got. So yours is gonna go to 1 here, mine's gonna die. You're gonna take 2, I'm gonna take 3. Your thing's gonna take 3. I'm hoping for a specific card. And we didn't get it. Alright, let's see. So if I do that, that's interesting. This is tough. I want this. I think what I have to do is start with this. This card seems strong. I'll start here, which lets me play a Night Aspect, which is the Soulbound, which I'll throw here. So it says creatures in this lane have stealth.
Nice.
Then I'll pass to you.
Hmm. I have two distinct directions I could go.
I will say though, having a Patriarch and a Basher in the same deck is pretty crazy. Because like,
Yeah.
did they not
This,
reprint Rex? Because I don't think I've seen a Rex yet. I wonder if this is
yeah,
kind of like their fixed Rex or something like that.
I think so. I in the last game I played last night, a level 3 Krogius came on the board off Forge, or
Mm-hmm.
was it? No, it was on Forge. Um, and I had the Patriarch level 3 and the Ferocious Basher able to deploy level 3, and
Oh,
it had 30 attack to destroy Krogius
that's crazy.
in one go. I was still dealt 9 breakthrough, but
Yeah,
that's very good.
that's insane. And it was with this specific half deck, or
No,
okay,
or was it? What is this one called? Oh yeah, no, it was. Yeah, it was.
that's pretty crazy. So you're just outputting 30 damage in cycle 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I guess because of the stealth thing, I need to be careful. All right, so I'm gonna play Rolling Ice Crusher here as aggressive and mobility 1.
Yeah.
And past you.
Hmm. I want to play this or this. This card seems strong, but this card just seems too good. Let's clog the board with these. So I'm going to play Spherical and Conclave. I'll give the Chaining Ice Crusher 3 attack. And I'll pass to you.
Okay. Play the Tortoise Colossus.
Yeah.
And we'll
Double
activate.
aggressive. That's really good. Alright, so I'm going to take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And these will trade. Oof. Alright, this guy's pretty cool. This was
Yeah, the fact that I can keep them back this turn
yeah.
is nice. Okay. All right, I'm going to play the Ferocious Basher here. Has 5 armor.
Unacceptable. No, good stuff. Is that it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to start with a Rune Scarred Pit to play a mindless or Zombie Brute in this lane. And then because I played a level 2 Rune Scarred Pit, I can play a Zombie Brute in this lane. It's like a
Oops.
Cersei's Call that is kind of, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it feels
Yeah.
like. But you don't have to play spells ahead of time. But I guess the most you could get is Brutes. Or the most you could get is 3, but you get a Brute cycle 1 and 2 Brute cycle 2. So it's like, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then to you.
Okay. I'm going to mobility this guy here.
Yeah.
Deal 2 damage. And then I'm going to play Stout Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And these two are going to battle.
Yeah.
So I lose my armor. And I'll activate this guy just to put some pressure on.
All right. So what I'll do. Yeah, I think I'm okay like that. So I'll activate my ability here to play a Zombie Brute, which I'll throw here. Then I'll play a Varnus Pact to play a Mindless Zombie Minion, which I'll throw. Might go here. Okay, taking 4. I think. I'll put it here and then yeah, I'll kill the Basher. Yeah, I don't want to take 7. Alright. So I
Okay.
got. So this will take 4. This will take 5. I'll take 4. This will take 3. And when the Basher dies, I could upgrade a level 1 card in my discard. Which I do not have any. Alright.
Okay. Nasty. That was nasty.
Let's see. Do here. I feel like I can't not play this. So I think we start here. Make this that. I'll play a Cold Heart Brute. So I do have an Exalt, but I'm not going to play the Mindless Zombie. Well, maybe I do over this. So then I'll have 1 more toughness. Or 2 more toughness. Yeah, why not? So I'll do, if I have an Exalt in play, I may play Mindless Zombie Minion. So I will play the Mindless Zombie. Oh, plus it gives my other zombies +1, so that zombie will then get a buff. So I will replace this with the Zombie Minion, which is going to get 3 attack from entering, and then all my zombies get +1 from the Brute. And 2.
All right. This is a value play.
Oh, no! Yeah. That was the most value play. That's sad. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. What are we playing? Part of me wants to level this. That'll get stealth. I'm at 28 though. Man, I was taking a damage to push a turn there. I was not even thinking about Firestorm. Which means you probably also have the Disintegrate in hand. But I've just got to be willing to risk it. So I'll take, it'll be a net of 3 damage. That'll put me pretty low. I think it's worth it. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. I'll put this here. It gets 3 attack. Then 2.
Okay. I played a spell this turn, so
Yes,
it
you
gets
did.
+5. And then I'm going to activate my Forge Worn ability, give it +2 and aggressive.
Yeah, alright, so I'm taking 11. This is dead.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think,
your creatures. This takes 2 more.
yeah. Mm.
This is not looking good for me.
Here we go. This is the kind of interaction that is fun. Ice Lance Magus. I'll activate.
Yeah. Then I take
And
2. Alright. So I throw this. I think I'm okay getting rid of that. Let's me up. Yeah, let's do it. Huh. That's just an interesting card. I'm gonna replace the Exalt here with a Witherfrost Circle, so I have to destroy my level 1, give a creature -4/-4, which will be the worm. And then when an enemy creature is destroyed, upgrade a card in my discard pile.
yeah, it's so interesting. The destruction and upgrade synergy is cool.
Yeah, and I'll upgrade a Raging Frost Hulk. Then 2.
Hmm. So I'll play the Patriarch here.
Yeah. And it's the end of the deck cycle. Alright, so I think what I just have to do, be one just to throw this here. So if I deal damage to the enemy player with another creature, I may transform Knight's Aspect and put it on one of my empty lanes. I'll take 5. This will take 5. And this will get +4/+4.
Okay.
This is not looking good for me.
Level 3.
Hmm. That is interesting. So I guess what I'll do, I'll play Cesarl to transform Night Aspect and put it in one of my empty lanes. So let's move this to the side. I'm debating where I'm going to put this. So it's a 10-8 with stealth.
Nice.
It would be destroyed, put into a lane without Exalt. I think I'm going to throw it here. So it's going to get +3 attack.
I like that.
13. 8. Let's see, so my ability is destroy one of my creatures to play level 1 or 2 creature for free. You've got deal 5 damage to up to 2 creatures. Alright, 2.
Okay. Okay. It's almost too good. So I'm going to play Rolling Ice Crusher as aggressive,
Yeah, that'll do it.
and I'll deal 3 damage there. I'll leave it like this for now. Is there, do I, you may have a way to buff health. So yeah, I'll just deal 2 damage or 5 damage there and then.
So this will die. I'll get this in one of my empty lanes, which I'll throw here. Then, oof. This. Oh, did you give this +4/+4 by the way? Because it's a dino.
Oh, thank you.
Very good. Oof, man. If I have to block something. I think I have to play Arna's Pact. I'll give the Patriarch -2/-2 when I play the Brute. Brute's gonna go here and go +3.
That's good.
And to you.
Okay. Play my level 3 Ferocious Basher.
Oh, so good. This is at 24 with 12 armor.
The 28 because of
Yep.
the Patriarch.
Yep. Alright, so then I'll take 7. These will trade. This will get demolished. I don't think there's anything I could do at this point, but let's see.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I spaced there.
So I feel like I have a potential cool turn, but it's definitely nowhere close to enough to coming back from that basher.
Okay. Um,
Oh, so good.
It
Like it's
gets
+4/+4. This green deck is awesome. So you have a lot of dinos too.
yeah, it's crazy.
This might be worth like pairing to like actually pair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, this was from the Sealed tournament
Yeah.
yesterday.
So I guess what I'll start with is a Warbringer Ritual to play 2 spell sprites, play a spell for free. I guess I just have to do them here at this point. And then my free spell will be a Group Meal, which will give this each +2 attack. I'll play a Mindless Zombie here. And then I will pass the turn. Oh, and I get to upgrade
Okay.
1 card in my discard if I have any level 1s. Which I do. Again, it doesn't really matter too much.
So I might as well bring this guy in. So he gets +6 and +4, +10.
Yeah, it's a dino too. I actually didn't realize that the tortoise was a dino. That's sick. Alright, so I guess just for the fun of it, let's start by activate my ability. Destroy this zombie to play Vulnerable Stone Fist. And then I'll play a lightning charge to
Yes.
give each of those, and then I'll give 2 creatures +7 attack to get aggressive, and then I just get annihilated. This card's insane.
Yeah.
Wow. I like this a lot, and the fact that I could have a modifier too. It's like you might just get something like really sick on it.
Right.
The fact
Yeah.
the thing is though, like this one was still strong because you played it right before the end of a deck cycle for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Do I do one more?
Yeah. Do you want to do a constructed?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right. So I have one that I had pre-constructed that had 1 set 2, 1 set 1. I think that might be the one I should try, just because I don't want to take two. Have you constructed one yet?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
and I played it earlier today. It won once and
Oh,
lost
awesome.
once.
So yeah, then just so I don't take a lot of time trying to construct something new, I'll do the 1 set 2 deck that I have constructed.
Okay. Yeah, and actually so it has that green deck and then just a different red deck.
Oh, awesome. It's got our buddy.
There we go. Nova Elementalist.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Let's see, I think.
Yeah, and this is some Dark Heart, right? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
With the
That's the.
Dreadbolt. Here we go. Now this will be the Sam that everyone recognizes.
uh, maybe, but this is I just want to try it. Like, 'cause I've only played this deck once.
Uh,
I think I sent you the link to the other one I opened today, right?
uh, I can't remember now.
Oh, if I not, so I opened another Nova Elementalist earlier today, and that one is
Oh, okay.
interesting. It's got less spells and less ways to play free spells, but it's got a lot more interesting creatures that actually deal damage to the opponent.
Mm.
So I feel like that could be a very cool deck to pair, but I just haven't had time to pair it yet. But what am I gonna do, Forgeborn wise? I feel like Army Commander is just so strong, but I'm playing it with Darkheart.
And actually, can I change my
Yeah,
green?
yeah, go for it, 100%.
I'm gonna. There's another one.
So it's got removal.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, I think Sunder is the right play here. As much as I hate not playing a Cersei with Army Commander level 3, I'm gonna try it with Sunder.
Yeah. Try this one. I do want to try this one deck that actually has a soul bind, which is fun. Echo Pups.
Oh, and I've heard that this one's an awesome one too. This is one I have not opened yet. I think I've opened like 4 copies of the one that's like got the thing where it transforms on cycle 4, like the one that I had in my
Hmm.
deck yesterday, but I have not opened one of these yet. So let's see. Yeah, I've heard Echo Wolves is just really strong. Ooh, yeah, it's got a Nest, a Charger, a Swamp Moss. Wow. This looks like this is going to be a fun pairing. Are you ready for me to start it?
Yeah.
But see, I actually really like the fact that I don't know so many of these cards.
Hmm. Oh boy, my Echo Pup.
There he is. So
Yeah, I love the artwork. This is so cute.
yeah, it's awesome. So I think, oh, and they're little pups, and then they're bigger.
What I really want actually in SolForge are more cats. There should be
Yes,
more cats,
I
right?
agree, 100%. Let's see. So in terms of leveling, I think this is probably the more important card. So I'm going to play a group meal. I'll play it back here. And 2.
Just play Primordial Slam, deal 4 damage.
Yeah,
Very protective of my Echo Wolves.
that's interesting. So maybe I pivot a little. So it's like I could upgrade a few things, or I could play a card that's just stronger. In this matchup, I think later in the game, it's probably more important to upgrade these. Man, I'm not a fan of that. Well, let's do it, I guess. That gets me 2 more cards at level 2, or 1 more extra card. Yeah. Just so you know, I'm not a fan of what I'm about to do.
Okay. Full disclaimer.
um, yeah, because the thing is, if I play this, though, and I draw that, that would be a much better spot. But, you know, no. I'm going to do the move that I'm going to do a different move than what I want to do. I think I just have to play this out. Right? No, this is going to be too important later game. So I'm going to play a Chaining Ice Crusher, which lets me play level 1 spell for free. The only other level 1 spell I have is a Grave Pact. So I'll Grave Pact the Echo Wolves.
Seems good.
And I'll take 2. So the thing is,
Okay.
I did have a Camouflage Shambler in hand. and that's the other card I wanted to potentially play. But it's just leveling up chaining at that point is just, I think, too good in this build.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's. All right. So I guess we start with a seal and kill your pup.
Okay.
And two.
I guess this doesn't go to the banish. It goes over here. Play the tortoise colossus.
Yeah. So I could always just force you to mobility it. Again, none of the cards in this hand are ones that I really want to be playing. I guess maybe I just take the removal plan like I have been, because it's like now at this point, the rest of this game, I'm gonna have a lot stronger removal suites. So I guess I'll Mangasaur and have these two die. Then two.
Sounds good. All right. At this point, I'm just playing this to level it.
Yeah, I get it. All right.
Alrighty. Back Colossus.
I just want this. I'll play Dark Heart.
That's good. Oops. All right, I'm gonna play Lightning Charge. This guy plus. I don't want to give it two. I'll spread it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So I think I got immediately rewarded. Or do want to kill something? Okay, taking 7. These will both live if I don't. So I'm gonna play a Nova Elementalist. So it's a mage. So I will deal 3 damage to your Terra Charger. Destroy this. Deploy. I play a Rumble Spark Energy, which I'll play here. I'll gain 2. You lose 2. Because the Dark Heart's an elemental and dealt damage, it will play the Rumble Spark Embodiment. Let's get the plus. And then that's what I got.
All right, that seems pretty good.
I'll take 7. These will trade. So then when this dies, I'll play the Rumble Spark Energy here. I gain 2, you lose 2. And this one I'll throw here again. This is stupid combo.
Oh, broken.
Yeah. It's not bad. Although at this point it's almost... No, I'm not going to play stupid. I just got to play this.
Oh my god.
Alright, and then to you.
Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. So I'm gonna play the Charger Mammoth here.
Hmm. Now I have to do it like this instead. Is that it?
Yeah.
So I'll play a Varric's Embrace. So I'll deal 4 to the Mammoth. I gain 4. And then I also gain 5. You lose 5. And the Dark Hearts. And then this will get +4.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. I should have done.
And
Should
2.
have used my Forgeborn ability.
Oh, what's your ability here? Oh, yeah. Although I guess the only reason, the only way that doesn't work is if I remove your thing, though. Because it would otherwise give your creature +4/+4 aggressive and breakthrough, and you'd 100% kill this.
Right. Right. Let's see.
But yeah, I guess if you did that, that guarantees that it doesn't die to the Varric's Embrace, although it would have still died to a Disintegrate if I had the Disintegrate in hand.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoops. I'll go ahead and still do this.
Yeah.
This gets +4. And I'm taking 12.
Yes.
I'm down to 31,
I take 7.
9. Is that an update for you?
It just shows a 2 right now. Now it shows 29. There we go.
Okay, that's
Oh,
not
now it says
updating.
41.
Why
Oh,
does that
here we
one up?
go. Yes. Eh, that worked at least.
Alright,
And that
so
took 2.
guys. Okay. Let's see here. Hmm. going to play Flame Sculptor's Seal.
Hmm?
I'm going to deal 3 damage there.
Yeah.
Past you.
Cycle 2, turn 2. I will start by playing the 2 spell sprites. Then I will play. Which one do I care about? So I'll play the Dread Bolt, and I will kill. I guess let's do the Windspark Elemental just to be safe. So this will get +2, this will get +2, this will get +4, and then I gain 3, lose 3. And 2.
Okay. But you tear a Charger, battle Darkheart, and I'm not going to repeat the ability.
Alright. Oof. So if I do that, I think that actually gets me the most damage. Though I kind of want to play this at its level. No, this will do the best here. So I'm going to play a Chaining Ice Crusher. Then play a Disintegrate to kill the Terra Charger.
Mm.
So you'll take 27. Oh yeah, that'll be it.
Oh, that's whoa! Oh my god!
It's because this card just gets so big, so quick.
Yeah. That is crazy.
Yeah, wow. It's like that's the thing where I didn't realize that spell sprites were elementals for a second. I wasn't thinking about it because it was never relevant before this. But I'm like,
Ooh.
that's why I was like, Sunder, I have to play because I could do 2 spell sprites and then just be able to potentially get damage in where I normally wouldn't with an elemental to flip this again. But
Oh my
I
god.
guess the fact that I could play the level 2 elementalist and be like, all right, I'm going to deal 6 damage to a creature right now.
That's so good.
Yeah, this was
That
a.
is
Yeah,
that is wild.
this is aggressive. So yeah, that's cycle 2, turn 2. Yeah, I think that combo is a little too strong. Which makes me like, oh, I want to open as many of this deck as I can, or as many Nova Elementalists. Because
uh,
the other one, let me just show you what it looks like. I'm just going to restart the mod so I can just bring it in.
sure.
Just got it up. All right, here we go. So the more I look at this version of the deck, the more I'm like, man, I'm excited to play it. So it has a Nova Elementalist, obviously. It's got quite a few cards that can hit right to the face. So Warhound, if I replace a creature and I do it in a lane where I have the Rumble Spark, I can deal damage to the face and flip my Nova Elemental, or sorry, my Rumble Spark Elemental. It has a
Mm-hmm.
Betrayer Specimen, which could do damage to the face if I have my lanes clogged.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the Iceland Mangus, where if it kills a creature or if it slays, I can deal damage to the face. And it's got the what's it called, the Stormcaller, which I realize if I play Stormcaller in a lane that has Rumble Spark energy, they're gonna be like, all right, do I want to take the 3 and flip this, or do I let him play a free spell? So I'm like, that's actually like a very interesting interaction.
Yeah.
So I think that this half deck is going to be a lot of fun to pair. Um, because there's only I think 2 or 3 spells in this, because it's just 2 spells. It's the Flame Jet and then the Spirit Golem Conclave. I would either pair this with a very spell heavy deck, or I would just go more of like a creature stompy kind of ordeal.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I feel like both of them do the same thing differently. So I'm excited to try this one out eventually, but I got to find the right pair for it. So I'm gonna have to search through all my dark hearts later today and be like, what is the right one?
Mm-hmm.
But
That's so good. Yeah.
there's also a part of me that's just like, what if I just open another booster display tonight?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you could keep the stream going.
Yeah, nah. The thing is, it's already almost midnight, so I probably shouldn't. Um, but thank you for the games. This was a lot of fun because there's quite a few cards that where we played today. I'm just like, wow, that card's insane. Like, I think the Spirit Golem Conclave is one that I did. I looked at it and I only really looked at the level 3, and just being able to every time a creature enters that lane, give it power. I need to play this in a mobility deck with Palladium Simulacrum like ASAP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's excellent. Very cool.
But
Yeah,
that
thank you so
oh
much.
yeah, and that Dino deck was crazy that you were playing too.
Yeah, I'm happy. I don't have a Rex from any set one stuff,
Hmm.
so it's fun. And I just have very few dinosaurs in my set one stuff, so it's really fun to get some of this dinosaur stuff in set two.
Yeah, and if you want to trade for a Red Rex like the one with the W, let me know. And because giving your dinos aggressive and breakthrough could be so good as like a pair to that.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to look.
Yeah, if you have one, that's maybe something I would like do the set 1 with the set 2 pairing and try to get a Red Rex in there.
Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna look in my collection. I can't remember,
Awesome.
but
All right, well, thank you for the games, Carl.
thank you, Sam,
All right,
and have
so
a good rest of your night.
yeah, you too.
Bye.
See you later. All right, well, thank you everybody for tuning in. This was a lot of fun trying some of the set 2 cards. Um, this is besides the sealed I played before and the fact that I played that Rumble Spark Elementalist or the Nova Elementalist deck once before. This was like a nice first exposure to set 2. Now I'm probably gonna stay up way too late tonight, fusing some decks to try to play for the rest of the weekend in terms of constructed. Now that I've seen a couple more cards in action, I kind of have a little bit more of a feel for how some of the other cards are going to play. So I think this adds a lot of depth to how you have to think about the game. I think that there is a lot of new strategy that you have to think about, and I think a big thing is with set 1, I'm very used to the play lines. I could look at a card and be like, "Oh yeah, this is the order I want to sequence everything." But because there's so many cards, either A, I don't know on my opponent's side of the board, and B, that I don't know through my deck, it's gonna be like I'm learning the game a little bit again, which is a lot of fun because I like kind of that challenge of like, what's the right sequence and how am I gonna get the most value out of this turn, and how am I gonna get the most value out of the deck throughout all 4 cycles. Um, but it looks like there's a lot of aggressive opportunity. It looks like there is a lot of just crazy interactions, but the soul binds too are really nice by being able to play free spells when you play them in most cases, because the exalt is counting as a spell. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I have a lot to think about going into the rest of this weekend trying to play more decks, and I am really excited for what this has in store for us. So thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.